joined by your husband, Cecil.
Partner swapping is a perfect opportunity for each person in the relationship to be able to share what's on their heart without actually having to say it to their mate.
They're gonna talk about arguing.
This ain't new to me. This ain't my first rodeo on this subject.
It gives different perspectives about the same issues. And I think in a marriage, you need someone else's perspective besides your own and besides your spouse's.
I've been a little bothered because some things have been on my mind. It's a little disheartening when you and I get so loud and the kids cry. I was actually going to surprise you with this.
I don't need a surprise.
Let me just tell you about it first.
Real
what's
talk.
going to be about
Toya, you're not listening.
Well, look,
No, let me finish.
I feel you getting excited. Don't okay me like, whatever, bitch.
All right.
Now we're going to sit here and be going back and forth in front of the kids raising our voice.
I'm not raising my voice.
Yes, we are. How could you not see that? It's scary for me because it makes me feel like my kids are going to turn around and do the same thing to their wife, and I don't want that. When my father and mother divorced, I remember that time when she went to get our stuff from my father, and I heard them arguing inside the house, and then I heard a crash of something, and then my mom stormed out. As a child, I just wanted to cry. And that feeling right there is something that you just don't want your children to have to feel.
We both have to take ownership when we talk about arguing in front of folks.
We've talked about it, and we say we're going to work on it, and it just doesn't work.
We have to keep working on it. I mean, we're in this together. And as a husband, I don't like it either. It hurts me too.
It was like being in a room where your spouse is looking through the mirror and they really can't say anything. You can say what you really know you need to say without being interrupted.
Toya, there's a certain way that you come off sometimes that's kind of rough. You can be mean sometimes. And your friends even know. It's tough dealing with even your friends know it's tough being your friend. They want to be your friend. I want to be your husband. But it can be rough.
Can I be truthful with you?
Please.
You say some disrespectful to him. I mean, you might not see this, but it might not be so much him. Anytime there's conflict, somebody is trying to gain power. And I think that that's her only power because she probably feels like she's not bringing enough to the table or she's not doing enough. So she puts him down to make herself feel better. Oh, my God.
Child, is that what she doing? Is that what Toya is doing, Heavenly? What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New. And, honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with an old nasty flashback, honey, from the past. This was season 3, episode 15, Mariah Mania, honey. They was at their little annual couples retreat and they swapped mates. That was Cecil that you heard talking to Toya, pretending to be her husband, honey. Which one of y'all remember this episode? I thought the episode was doing good. You know, everybody was being transparent, honest, vulnerable, like really being there for each other. We see each other. Okay, everybody was doing all of that. And then that damn Mariah, okay, was just, you know, she entered into it, honey, and it was like a boomerang effect. It went from one thing to one thing to one thing, and then it was hell on earth. So, honey, I'm just going to continue to let the scene play out, honey. And Miss Robinson, honey, will be in and out with her commentary.
Flinches me sometimes when you say some to Eugene, and that's a good man that loves you.
Look.
Child, that damn Heavenly. No, she old-fashioned. That's a good man, Savannah. That's a good man. She sound like she ready to sing a old Negro spiritual. That's a good man. Okay, everybody lift every voice and sing, okay? Just eat the cake, Anime. Just eat the cake.
The thing is this. Why do people do things? Why do people say mean things? It's real simple. You really just say it because you're hurting. when I felt like Heavenly was disrespected, you know why I said something? Because I was hurt. It was on my mind for weeks. So I knew when I saw you, I was going to come and say it. You said something that bothered me. Don't disrespect my wife like that. I'm telling you, man to man, I don't like it. I don't want it to happen again.
I never meant to disrespect you or your wife. All right, guys. Great talking to you. Yeah. You know, I think sometimes there's some tact. And at a charity event for abused women, for you to attack me almost and say, you were disrespected my wife, you disrespected me, that was confrontational. I'll be the first to admit I hold grudges. You know, it's terrible of me, but I do. And I was pissed because I thought that was totally inappropriate, uncalled for, and inopportune.
You're right. I could have done it in a different setting, something like that. I'm sorry I wasn't patient. But what it is, I'm telling you I'm sorry. And I'm not saying it on some bullcrap. I'm telling you, to your eyes, from my heart, I apologize. I don't have an ego about it. You know, if I've done something that made someone feel a way that I didn't intend, then it's okay for me to apologize. You know, I don't have a problem with that at all.
I'm willing to reset that clock, Damon.
I'm willing to reset the clock too. I don't want trouble. I don't want anger to keep going on. I don't want our wives bickering. If they're bickering because of their own issues, hey, they'll work it out.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. At the end of the day, is this. I think in this circle, we also have to hold other people accountable for their actions, and this is what I mean by this. When things are wrong, when you're sitting around,
what you say now. Be careful what you say.
When things are wrong and you're sitting around, not opening your mouth to say, "Hey, you're wrong," for saying that, then you're just as wrong.
You really? There is a lot of hypocrisy here. And too many double standards. Nobody had our back when they talked about our child. Nobody stood up for us and said, voting? What the hell we about to vote on? Do what? Girl, stop. Mariah is not coming to any more of our events.
That's definitely the case. No, I see no point.
Now, do y'all hear Simone was leading the pack on that? Okay. She said that and then what? Met up with Mariah and then turned around and told the group when they was out on vacation, oh, Mariah may stop by. It's that flip-flop shit that I don't trust and I can't get with. Okay, that's that fake shit that Simone do that they allow her to get away with. Okay, I think they be scared. You know, she goes scream and yell and turn into the boogeyman, honey. Okay?
Wait a minute, hold up. Can I talk? Y'all set up like freaking middle school kids and voted me out.
Exactly.
That's bullshit. Nobody.
Aiden, shut your punk ass up. He used to get on my damn nerves. You ain't gonna do shit. Shut your ass up. Okay? And I'm gonna say this, and I know a lot of y'all gonna roll y'all eyes and suck y'all teeth. But honey, Mariah, girl, be quiet. Okay, we was having a good day, and then you and your damn husband, y'all come fucking up the day. Okay.
Not Jackie. Nobody stood up for me.
But you know what? My temper, the huck is coming out. The huck is coming out. The huck is coming out right now.
The huck is coming out. I don't think nobody really cares, but bring the huck out. It might be fun.
The huck is coming out right now because you know what? Every single one of you did something to my wife, which means you did something to me, and I didn't say anything to anybody. Every single one of you
voted me out.
Exactly.
Honey, Jackie is laughing. Toya rolling her eyes and sucking her damn teeth, and Heavenly was just there. Okay.
Don't say that, no, because I was there. I seen that. All right, no,
girl, stop, relax. Let me just say this: I never had anybody to vote.
Oh, really? Yeah, she didn't make them vote, but she damn sure didn't stop it. And a lot of them were voting to accommodate her, the same way they are picking sides now to accommodate her. So Miss Quad may want to step back and ask herself, does she bring this group together or tear this group apart?
Mariah, girl, that's a good question, but you was talking shit about Miss Quad, okay? You wanted her to, just be your little sidekick, okay? I know Mariah's persona, you guys. I know it. And she has some redeeming qualities, because at first I couldn't stand the heifer at all. I really couldn't. But I believe she was talking shit about Quad. I can't remember the stuff I heard Aiden say on one of the reunions. She was homeless. She was like whenever. And I know because I've had people try to do that shit with me. And I ain't never been homeless or nothing like that, but they will take a low point in your life and they will make that your story, the beginning and the end. And that's not fair, because when you come in like that, you come in with a whole bunch of ego and you're saying that a person can't change their life. You are only comfortable with them, living a certain way. How dare they, step their game up, get their money together. And that's what Quad did. Now, Quad, like I told y'all, she not super innocent, because, honey, I don't believe she really loved Dr. G like that. You knew this man wanted a family, and you knew you wasn't gonna have no damn kids. Okay, you already knew that. So, honey, as they always say, you never win when you play dirty, okay? But I think a lot of them got suspicious of Quad, like Simone, I know she was getting on her, Toya, Mariah. Everybody was suspicious of Quad, like, the man just want, a few kids, because that's what they had, right? All of them had, like, 2 kids, so, yeah. But let's get back to this.
There are some things that y'all have done to a lot of people.
What do we do?
Come on, Toya, speak on it, okay? Mariah, this is where you went wrong, honey. You would play the victim, and you was no victim, because you was talking shit about all them girls, honey. You was.
Yes, that made us a little nervous about having your back. Mariah needs to take ownership that she has hurt every last person in this group.
When you have a child, when you birth a child, your job is to protect them.
And I think you can do that with an adopted child.
That's not the same. You really don't even have a clue. I'm not even being funny.
That was so disrespectful, you guys, to say to Jackie. And to me, I see, where Mariah was going with it, but I'm sorry, you can love an adoptive child just like it's your own. You really can. So when people act like that, that's that ego, okay? The ego always gets in the way, honey, okay? We need you to come down. The ego likes to exclude other people. They like to act like they so much better. And don't get me wrong, we all got an ego, but honey, come on now. The woman can't have no kids. You don't say no shit like that to Jackie. I'm just saying. And I know some of y'all go get in the comments, well, she said it about Buffy. Okay, and Buffy's still mad 20 years later, okay? Well, it ain't been 20 years, I'm just saying. But it's been long enough. And Buffy just one of them people, you guys, she just want to be mad. She just nasty like that, okay? I like some of her commentary, but yeah, she look a little angry, okay? And bitter, honey.
You are a master manipulator. Okay. Let's be real. All right. I'm the trick, and you are a trick.
I look way too pretty
Mariah,
to talk to you.
don't put your mouth. Be respectful.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you.
Mariah.
She started that fight with Toya and all of that. Yes, she did. And I know y'all gonna say, well, it's because Toya was spreading rumors that Aiden wasn't Mariah's daughter's father. That girl know that she didn't come from that damn man. Everybody could see that only the little boy is their child together. Okay, like, come on now. Come on. And she held on to that Mariah for a long time when it came to Toya.
You have not apologized.
Nobody is talking but you.
You are being fake right now because you are fake.
Don't call my wife fake.
I'm sorry.
Don't call my wife fake.
No,
because the truth is, nobody. Wait, no, sit back. Hold on. There's something nice about you, and that's the only reason I got no.
Hold on.
She never said nothing and no hairdresser.
Hold on. You're hurt.
He's hurt, man. All right.
This was almost the perfect night.
Almost.
We were right at the finish line.
If we had just cut it off 10 minutes ago.
We don't have to explain it tonight, but go home and look in the mirror and acknowledge what was done wrong. No, sometimes...
I was sitting in the hospital thinking about what I did wrong. So don't you saying that to me? But what I'm saying to you, brother, is I thought about it long and very hard, Miss Squad.
I didn't say you didn't.
Yeah, I saw your face right now.
Fix your face,
I
girl.
saw it. No, you fix yours because I
My
saw
face
it.
is just
I
fine.
saw it.
Regardless of what you think, I care about you. You didn't understand that. Don't do that. Don't be talking about I can tell and all of that.
I definitely think Mariah is still holding a grudge towards me. I mean, I went over to her house. I tried to extend the olive branch. I brought flowers and damn balloons.
And guess what? Quad brought her back to the group, season 3. They came in together, her, Mariah, and Dr. G. I think they came to, was it Heavenly's app? It was some event. Put it in the comments, guys. I forgot what event it was they were all at. But yeah, she kind of came back to the group. And I'm kind of noticing they all would do that with Mariah. Kind of usher her back into the group. And she would always have to be ushered right back out. Okay.
And it's still not enough. I mean, what does she want from me? An arm, a leg, or my head on a platter?
It's a lot of hurt here across the board. And we have to get to a point where we acknowledge that. And how can we be better?
I think that the miscarriage has probably poured salt in old wounds that were not healed with Mariah. And coming back around the ladies again is just a reminder of how deep those wounds are and the fact that they're not healed yet.
I want to thank you all for coming. We will not see everybody tomorrow because we're all going to be leaving, heading off to our flight. Safe travels to you all.
All right, you guys, that's all I got to say about this old nasty flashback. Honey, get down in the comments. Let me know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.